go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. And fighting out of this corner, the monster himself, Zhu Kan, 175 centimeters tall and a 175 centimeter reach. The Matrix, Vasilii Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. An all-time pound-for-pound great.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
And here is the monster, Zhu Kan, fighting out of Beijing, China, an entire country. Hopes that this man can get the job done. One of the best featherweights in the world. There can only be one, Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Beijing, China, here's the acclaimed featherweight champion of the world, known as the Monster, Zhu Kan. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the two-time Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasilii Lomachenko.
Well, it is go time, ladies and gentlemen, and you can see there is not a seat to be had for this very close matchup.
Todd, you know when you've got two fighters there that really believe they're going to win, really want to get it on? This is when it gets stupid. Do your business.
And that's the opening bell, round one. You don't want to trade shots. And caught him with a left hook. Great counter right hand there. Who did more work in the gym? That's what it might come down to, considering how hot and humid it is today.
Todd, this is something you could never, ever get used to. How many gyms are built outside? How many times do we train, spar, and everything outside? Now you're having a fight outside. This is where fighters may gas themselves out. This is where the environment may make so much of a difference. You may not realize it, but watch when the rounds roll on.
Right punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice job landing with that right hand counter. You'd like to see this fighter protect themselves a little better. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. You're not going to see a lot of finesse and skills from this guy. He wants to bury his forehead in your chest and pound away.
You fight the Swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face. You're fighting the Swarmer. Be smart, be sharp. Concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance because that Swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Punch. He gets out of the way of that left hand. This is not good strategy. Those punches are doing nothing. This is not the way he wanted this fight to start. Let's see if he can get out of trouble. Trying to fight his way back into this middleweight Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter shot. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, I think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. The courage on display here is incredible. Nice offensive display, landing that left counter. Showing exceptional chins, by the way. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Catch and shoot. Through the hook, didn't land. Don't want to trade shots. Right punch. These two fighters are made for one another. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Oh, and a heavy shot, and you can see his legs are gone. He's down, and the referee has started the count. Will he make it back to his feet? Not looking good.
One, two, three, four, five.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Oh, that punch. This fighter is gassed out. Why sit in there and throw punches? There's a right hand. Which one of these? Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. A huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
And love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, look at that, look at him now.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Might want to back out of the pocket here. Look how slow these punches are. counter shot. Nice punch. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for them.
He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. He was in big... And right back into the fray. Both men step back for just a moment. Bravery being shown here is just incredible. They score again with the left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Here we go to the fourth round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. So his offense gets stifled there by a clinch. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head. And he's being smothered here in the clinch and can't get his shots off. No rest for the weary. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. He got clipped, and this may be it. Oh, boy, that one's got him hurt, and down he goes.
One, two, three, four, five, six.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fight... Oh, and he rocked him, and now we'll see what kind of finisher. And he goes down. It's not looking good for him right now. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Nice count. Can he finish the job? Well, that looked like a flash knockdown here. Let's see if he can get back to his feet. The referee has started the count here. I don't know. Not looking good.
One, two, three, four, five,
a knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
A knockout victory. That is God. Did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.